Hi, everyone.
Hi! So, surprise, we're doing a live video right now because we wanted to share with you some changes that are happening, or going to happen, I guess you could say. First of all, if you watched today's video, hi Samantha, if you watched today's video, you know that our babies are fine, they're great, they're doing great. But we were having some struggles yesterday.
Last night I had a meltdown, in case you couldn't tell by the end of the video from today.
She was pretty having a meltdown.
Because it's hard, it's hard to have to walk away from your babies when you know that they are suffering and that there's not really anything you can do for them. So I was having a really hard time with that yesterday, just with everything that was happening with Dallas. But we did want to update you on Dallas because she is doing much better today.
So her fever, and before we start in on all of this, I posted her update on Instagram. So if you're not following our Instagram account,
Go follow Instagram.
Go follow our Instagram account. It's in the description of like every video, so go find it on a video, I guess. Anyway, her temperature is down. She still has her incubator open because it's still kind of high and she gets pretty hot. But her temperature is coming down. Her hero score that they do.
Have we explained the hero score?
No.
Okay, so a hero score is something that our hospital does. That one of the doctors, I think he came up with this. But it's like a mathematical, scientific equation that takes all of their vital signs and is able to actually is able to actually catch infection generally before a blood test can. Because growing a culture on a blood test usually takes like 3 days to get an accurate reading. Whereas the hero score can say, hey, there is infection, and then they can treat it while they wait for that culture.
Yeah.
So her normal hero score is usually about a 1 or lower, and yesterday it had jumped up to a 4, which is why they were concerned and why they put her on the antibiotics and everything like that. But today it was back down to a 1. So the antibiotics are doing their job. It means whatever she's got, they caught it really early because of their hero score system. And she's responding really well to the treatment. So she's doing a lot better today. They did try and do her spinal tap because they want to make sure that it's not meningitis, which they don't think it is. She's not really showing any signs of meningitis, but they just want to be really sure because, meningitis can be bad, really bad if you have it. And it also will take a longer antibiotic. So they want to get her started on it as soon as possible if that's what we're looking at. But they're pretty confident that it's not meningitis. And the nurse practitioner I spoke to today, she's very confident about Dallas's condition in general. She said that she's responding really well. She's doing really well. She's been very calm. So that's a really good sign, is because a lot of the time if there's a problem and the baby is, suffering, then they get fussy and they're upset. But she's been really calm, able to sleep. So they're going to start her back up on feedings tomorrow. She's going to get the milk again. They're going to continue weaning her off her oxygen again tomorrow. They left it where it was today. But they'll start weaning her down again tomorrow. And she was like, she's going to do great. She'll handle it. She's ready for this. And they're just waiting for that second blood culture so that they can know exactly what infection we're looking at so that they can treat it with the right antibiotic. Because right now she's just on 3 different ones that will kill, hopefully, whatever it is. But once they know what it is, they can cut back and just have her on 1. So she's doing really well. Things are going good.
Ella's a little unicorn. Her veins...
She's a narwhal!
Oh, sorry, a narwhal. Her veins... for her IV, they took her PICC line out. Lisa told you that in today's video.
So but they were taking some blood samples from her today because they want to get them tested. She hasn't been showing any signs of being sick or anything. She's been perfectly great. She's showing signs of readiness for nursing. We've been doing non-nutrient feedings is what they call it, where they just let her kind of sit at the breast while she gets her food so that she can associate that. But they wanted to get her tested just because they are identical twins, and so they shared a placenta. They were exposed to all the same things. So just in case they want to catch anything early that she may have also got that Dallas has.
Yeah. So they have an IV in her, but all her veins were like rolling around for wherever they tried. And so the only place that they could get a good vein was in the top of her head. So she has like this unicorn narwhal tusk.
But they taped it all up and then they put a little bow over the top of it. Yeah. It's really funny.
There's really a picture cute. On Instagram. So again, go follow our Instagram account.
Call her my little narwhal princess.
But all in all, they're doing good. Yesterday we had a hard time.
It was hard.
It was a difficult day yesterday. And, I mean, like I said yesterday, that's not to say that this little journey that we're on is going to be 100% okie dokie.
There's going to be our ups and downs. I mean, this is the NICU. For those of you who have had babies in the NICU, you know that there are those little setbacks and there are those bumps. And so...
So, here are some changes that are happening. Because I started a new job yesterday that I'm currently in trainings for. I'll be in trainings for 2 weeks to be... like a postmaster.
Trainings are an hour away.
Not a postmaster. I'm not a postmaster.
No,
I'm just a city carrier. Anyway, trainings are an hour away in Salt Lake, and I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, and I don't get out until like 3:30 in the afternoon. Monday it was 4, and it's long, boring trainings that are just terrible.
Tomorrow you get to drive, though, right?
Huh?
Do you get to drive tomorrow, or just learn about?
No, driving? I just learn about driving tomorrow. I don't drive till Thursday. The little mail trucks. Anyway. So here's some changes that are happening.
But also, wait, I have things too.
Sorry.
So Derek's really busy with training, but I actually...
Hey, Melissa from Niagara Falls, New York.
I have actually decided that I am going to finish the semester without taking an incomplete. So an incomplete would have allowed me to reschedule my finals and just kind of take them whenever within the period of a year. But I have decided that since the girls are in the NICU, and I have built-in babysitters, so to speak... it just makes more sense to me to finish it and just have it over with because we're ready to finish. So the next 2 weeks, I'm technically still a student and I have to finish my final projects.
Yeah.
So I also am very busy because then I'm either doing homework or I'm at the NICU.
Yep. And so with my schedule, I literally only have like 2 hours of the day that are literally free for me to do everything else that I have to do in a day. Because I'm at trainings from like 6 a.m. to 4. I don't get home till 5. And then it's like dinner time. And then we go to the NICU at 7. And I have to be in bed by like 10:30. So my schedule is crazy right now. So as you can tell from the title of this live video that we're doing, we are going to be taking a small break. However, we're still going to post every day.
Break, yeah. We're just not going to do like the full length edited videos every day. We want to keep you updated. We know that a lot of you are really invested in how the girls are doing, and we appreciate that love and support. So we want to make sure that we can keep you updated and let you know what's happening with them.
And there's a beautiful thing on this YouTube called live videos, where each night at probably around like 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, we'll just get on and do a live video for the next little while, maybe like 2 weeks or so, until finals are over, until I'm out of training.
We'll have a lot more time.
We will do just these live videos and give you like a daily update. So that's kind of what's happening. It's a small break, technically like one take every day.
Yeah, so we'll keep live videos, keep you updated on what's going on with the girls. Also remember to follow our Instagram and our Facebook. We'll try and do updates there because that takes less time than editing a video.
True.
Edit a picture in 30 seconds and we're good to go.
True. We do have like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram that you can go follow all those pages, but I post to Instagram way more.
I'll try and do better because I can do the Facebook. So I'll try and be better about posting to Facebook if you're following us on Facebook. And then we'll also do pictures on Instagram. So, of course, if you want pictures of the girls for the next couple weeks. Also, I'm sorry, interrupting. A lot of you have been asking about mentioning my color and asking how I'm feeling. I am feeling much better. So that's good. Yeah, the blood seems to have taken. We're not concerned about needing another transfusion because I have been feeling a lot better. But I do go see my doctor Monday So we'll do a checkup then with everything and see what's going on.
Elizabeth Jones, our Facebook is just Derek and Liesel. It's all of our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are in the description of every video. So just go like to today's video that we posted. It's in the description. Just go follow us on all those pages if you want to.
So, yeah. But thanks for all of your kindness. I want to thank people for having courage and being kind. All of you were so kind. My nurse today that was watching the girls this morning just was like, I can see the sadness in your face, and gave me a hug. It was really sweet.
Oh.
And then she was like, I just want you to know that I've noticed that after you do your skin-to-skin time with the girls, they're always a lot calmer and their numbers are a lot better, and that made me feel really good. So
Yeah.
And then all of you have always been so kind. I have never read a negative comment on our feed.
We have the best followers.
So amazing.
We have the best followers.
So we really appreciate your support.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yep.
You guys are great.
So those are the changes. Just live video every night around like 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. We'll try and do that. And every day, check back. Also hit that notification bell, because when we start a live video, it will ring you
And it will let you know.
say, hey, they're going live. So hit the notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with us live every day for like the next couple weeks. So thank you so much to everyone who has supported us and been so kind.
Louisa, it is 9:40
9:40
p.m. our
Louisa,
time.
you're in New Zealand.
So I don't know what time that is for you.
Hashtag cousins. Yes, everyone. Liesel's mom is from New Zealand. So if you didn't know that, now you know.
So yeah, there you go.
There you go. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's what we're going on. A lot of you have been saying a lot of things about you had people, you had like I can't speak. Children in the NICU, or you know someone who's in the NICU, and it's really great to see those posts and to see yours that like, yeah, they were in the NICU and now they're great and they're this old, and that's really comforting for us to see as well.
I'm seeing a lot of like Eastern times, and it's like almost midnight, so
11:30
we are
Eastern.
really sorry.
Guys, but
Carrington, 9:40. You're good. You're on our same time. Sorry for all you late people over there on the East Coast. But that's kind of the only time that we can do. Yeah. Anyway.
Now we're just babbling. So
we're going to end this.
Thanks for tuning
live
in.
video.
And we will see you live tomorrow.
Tomorrow, as always, have courage.
Be kind.
Bye.